Live bi dafa ñëw ba pare ñu ngi gis ne image quoi bon gars yi patienté ak gars yi ba xam comment ça se passe parce que j'ai rien compris de ça. Ok, j'ai rien compris. Bon, maintenant, je vais essayer. Image bi dafa doon ko ñëw quoi. Mais je vais essayer de la regarder. Mais avant de couper le live, bi après ñu jëm ko commencer à voir. Voilà. Ah, j'espère que ñëw na. Wala ñëwul. Su fekkee ñëwul ngeen signalé ma ko. Xam nga période bizarre la. Ci gis saa rek def nañ ko. Waaye su ñëwee ngeen bindal ma ko ci commentaire yi ah mooy lii. Voilà, enfin ngeen donc xaw a kii voilà ok. Maintenant c'est du donc. Aujourd'hui. Max de partage. Gars yi max de partage gars yi. Gars yi maa ngi jégalu si bureau bi de fii dafa bari ay oto yu jàll et tout quoi maa ngi jégalu si bureau bu baax. Bon, let's go.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This is a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. It's Saviola! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bon gars yi ngeen partage live bi dégg ngeen na ngeen partage ko.
United with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's back. Oh, shooting chance!
Gars yi dugal naa de maa mën ma ëpp doole. Gars yi faut tapoter le live et partager la vidéo s'il vous plaît. Maa mën ma ëpp doole billahi wallahi.
And he looks hungry for more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Wow. Goal bu baax
That was
billahi
a
wallahi.
brilliant save.
Saviola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Rijkaard can get it clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apology. Just the keeper to beat! Saka!
2-0 gars yi. Gars yi man duma nit de barki yàlla ku yaakaar ne Nabala yaa ngi nax sa bopp. Je suis un god guy, je vous le dis toujours.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar. And that is out of play.
Gars yi dama soj de maa ngi jéggalu si sama nooyi quoi dama soj.
Interesting ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi is alert to the possibilities. Foden. Saka. Oh, that's a key interception. White. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Basten. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Saviola. Beckenbauer. For Messi. Lobbed in behind. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Messi is herring after that one. Beckenbauer. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. That's been cut out, well played. Foden. Lovely bit of skill. He's looking wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Put it in acres of space out wide. It's Van Basten!
Oh no gars yi ma rate nag de billahi xool li ma rate rek.
Fluff the finish.
Van Basten has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer.
dama mën rate man looloo ma yàq. Rate rek laay def mais c'est pas grave.
Beckenbauer. Foden. Picked out brilliantly. Can he get it through? And here's Mbappe. Musiala looks for the finish. And he has
Gars merci de partage,
Salah
merci de
really
partage.
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Header!
What?
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0.
Alhamdulillah.
That gets things going for the second half. Foden, and he'll shoot here. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Davids. Costa Corta. Unai Simon punts it upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it. And the finish!
Oh no. Arule bi daa mooy gars dribble soo leen ko mënul di ngeen sonn de parce que kuy jouer division yi war nga mën dribble sinon t'es mort. Def naa si ay vidéo nag ku ko bëgg rek mën nga ko dem seetaan def ay dribble et tout.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gars, faut partager la vidéo.
Dribbles it through.
Faut partager la vidéo, gars.
Pull it.
Man joué wu ma sax billahi.
He's gone forward, and here's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Davids. And it's Messi.
Oh no.
Saviola.
Wow, Rijkaard. Wow, Rijkaard. Bien joué, Rijkaard. Maa la bëgg waay. Bien joué. C'est pas mal. Gars, may jégalu si sama nooyee de lu may nooyoo dafa fort.
Played into the middle. Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Bellingham. Looking for the run-up. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quality ball. Van Basten.
No.
Oh, this is a great position. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, gulit. Dugalal li toi aussi.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's in on goal. He's got the
Putain de merde. Oh, mais non, but ouais. Demain non, billahi. Demain jouer tout. Je ne sais même pas pourquoi.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic.
Shit, it's my fault. Billahi, my fault. Escape.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
He's shifting through the gears
Man, qu'est-ce qui m'a pris? Wesh.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, he's got away.
Fin du match.
The final act. Well, that was close.
Bon, guys, c'est pas mal. Xam naa ne premier match bi moom je n'ai rien foutu de bon. Mais c'est pas grave, deuxième match bi dinaa jouer. Malgré ma gagné, man xam naa ne je n'ai rien foutu de bon. Alhamdulillah. Finally. bon gars yi le meilleur classement est là léegi nag xoola ku ko bëgg a teg mën nga dem nga seetaan sama vidéo ba pare vidéo bi def naa les 3 meilleurs classements def naa si vidéo léegi nag soo leen ko seetaanee si biir daa leen wax comment bien paramétrer les classements et cetera sànq laa publier vidéo bi. gars yi vidéo bi daal ku ko bëgg a seetaan rek publier naa wax sama compte quoi les 3 meilleurs classements si biir naa leen won nan lañuy paramétrer instruction individuelle yi par rapport ak classement yi ma leen defal vidéo et cetera quoi c'est pas difficile gars yi classement yooyu noonu 4-2-4 moo si gën a efficace de plus nga soo respecté kii bi tamit comment dire sax instruction individuelle bi aussi soo ko respecté ça sera meilleur ak classement 4-2-4 man ici moom laa nekk nii di jouer mais pour vous dire de vrai depuis démb ba tey amaguma défaite billahi depuis démb ba tey amaguma défaite xanaa am naa ay match nul mais pas défaite depuis bu ma tegee kii nii classement bii ba tey man amaguma défaite xanaa ay match nul mais pas défaite amaguma ko moom franchement parler. depuis démb ba tey guys classement bi laa teg awma défaite donc cela veut dire que c'est une démonstration que classement bi soo toppee instruction individuelle yi nan nañ koy paramétrer di si génn par la force donc je vous le recommande d'aller regarder la vidéo que j'ai publiée il y a 2 heures etc. Voilà, c'est ça seulement.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This is a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both tries a shot.
maa mën a dugal non gars yi damaa mën a football billahi wallahi maa mën maa ëpp doole depuis dem ba tey amaguma défaite macha allah lay njëkk a wax macha allah te inchallah rabbi personne ne pourra m'en vaincre, c'est sûr et certain. gars partagez leen live bi waaye guys.
Finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Pas mal guys, pas mal.
Good tenacity. Manchester United with their first corner.
Pas
First
mal.
in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
gars classement bi dafa efficace de
Passes coming off in
def naa si
great
vidéo ku
possession
ko
here.
bëgg a seetaan demal sama chaîne vidéo bàyyi foofu noonu
That's been intercepted.
ngeen partager ko
They've
gars
done
parce que
really
c'est
well to
intéressant
stop it.
billahi
Fiddles
si
it
ce
through.
n'était pas intéressant duma leen ko
Oh, that's
proposer sax
fabulous. And Holland!
su fekkoon ne intéressant wul duma leen ko proposer quoi donc maa ngi leen koy proposer ngeen dem seetaan vidéo bi gars yi yaa ngi gis sama deuxième but classement bi dafa kii nii dafa efficace bi mooy sama deuxième but.
A bit hard.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Non,
Something they've
classement
been
bi billahi
threatening
dafa
to do
efficace.
and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. Davids. Arsenal are looking to break at pace.
gars yi maa mën dribble waaye macha
Make
allah
sure that's not getting
maa
through.
mën a dribble de
He's looking wide.
gars yi dribble yi aussi def naa si vidéo gars yi de toute façon daal man lépp loolu leen ma laaj su ma amee temps dinaa leen si defal vidéo et tout
Easy to say from up here, I know.
loolu moom ne vous en faites pas suba dinaa publier benn vidéo par rapport ak nouveauté yu war a ñëw sur efootball mobile 2025 gars yi jeudi bii nii tous les nouveautés à venir. Donc je vous le recommande aussi. La vidéo sera publiée demain à 10h Inch'Allah Rabbi sur ma chaîne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Pullet might just make this.
Gars man dama naqaree dugal de.
Davids.
Billahi dama naqaree dugal.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. It's a sweet. Oh, shooting chance! Bellingham!
Oh no. No, nelaw naa de. Allahu Akbar. Dama nelaw quoi.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Daf ma ndax quoi sama joueur yi ñooy yéeg.
Here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's Van Basten. No way through. Bellingham.
Bon mais erreur boobu duma dalaat sama joueur yi dañoo yéegoon quoi.
White.
Mais instruction individuelle yi gars yi ça compte beaucoup de billahi. De toute façon daal kuy classé 4-2-4 instruction individuelle soo ko tegul yërëm naa la sa joueur yi dañuy yéeg ba nga ne ñii nekkuñ ay joueur. Billahi loolu moom c'est sûr et certain. Loolu moom j'en suis sûr et certain gars yi. Gars wax naa la day métti rek mais Inch'Allah Rabbi du ma am défaite. Défaite moom duma ko am day métti rek.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Défaite moom Inch'Allah Rabbi duma ko am.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Inch'Allah Rabbi duma
Crowd are
défaite.
calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Pullet providing an outlet on that flank.
Ah non centre bi gulit xoolal looy centre aussi joueur bu parfait gars yi mooy nekk noonu gulit joueur bu parfait sax.
And it's Van Basten. Through all of that.
Alhamdulillah.
And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. It's a really well measured ball.
Hors-jeu malheureusement mais c'est pas grave. De toute façon mooma Inch'Allah Rabbi défaite mooma duma ko am depuis démb ba tey gars yi démb ci heure bii nii ba tey awma défaite barki yàlla donc toog naa un jour di jouer te awma défaite gars yi loolu sax ce n'est pas la première fois j'en suis sûr que ce n'est pas la première fois ma koy def.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
gars yi max de partage boobu max de partage gars yi léegi créé naa benn groupe WhatsApp quoi benn communauté maintenant ku si bëgg a bokk lien bi mu ngi sama description dégg nga léegi nag si biir groupe boobu noonu dama fay publier toutes les informations dama fay jaay ay compte eFootball ak ay pièces eFootball. Inch'Allah Rabbi su ma amee 10K abonné dinaa organiser benn tournoi bi récompense 1040 pièces à ne pas rater guys. À ne pas rater guys. Non Mohamed maa ngi koy rey billahi man duma nit de gars yi je suis un goat je vous assure.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange.
Je suis un
It
goat.
took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So now the difference is 3. Has a look and plays it forward.
Man may naa sax Mohamed c'est Amadou du moins.
That is good alertness.
Amadou maa ngi koy rey.
Forwards and with intent.
Sama
good
benn
play
pot
from
la
him.
quoi.
And
Musuma
he's
dóor
cleared it
sur
out of harm's
efootball.
way. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Neymar.
Waaw.
And he's there to get it away.
maa mën maa ëpp doole gars yi partager leen live bi boobu mu ngi wàccaat de.
It's their second
Live
corner
baa ngi
of the game.
wàccaat gars yi. Faut partager le live.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Bergomi cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. Always onto this. It's Van Basten!
Pas mal guys.
He's wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing
Alhamdulillah.
anytime soon.
And it's Van Basten. Threads one in. Oh, he's but there's the shot!
Non Amadou maa ngi koy rey masha Allah gars yi dama mën de. Gars yi Birane Gueye ngeen di waxal de xanaa di ngeen a dof le goût pour toujours.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty
De
of
plus ma am
finish.
fii bu ko yow Saka xam ne dribble rek la mën. Gars yi vous êtes morts. Gars yi wax naa leen kii bi. Dem leen seetaan vidéo ma dugal les 3 meilleurs classements sur eFootball mobile 2025 gars yi les 3 meilleurs classements.
That is one way to stop him.
Man nag classement 4-2-4 bi laa si taamu.
Oh, well played,
De
well
plus
sorted
ngeen
out.
kii nii ngeen appliquer
Roberto Carlos.
instruction individuelle yu ma fa def barki yàlla pour ñu dugal leen laa wax du yomb de plus yéen pour ngeen dugal ça sera facile surtout soo mënee marqué moom da nga siy dal soo mënee marqué da nga siy dal par la force donc je vous le recommande de regarder la vidéo que j'ai publiée il y a 2 heures à ne pas tarder guys vidéo bu intéressante la donc maa ngi leen di ñaan ngeen dem ngeen seetaan ko les 3 meilleurs classements gars yi classement bi moom ma teg nii moo si gën a efficace bii moo si gën a efficace pour nga dugal ça sera facile mais yow pour ñu dugal la ça sera difficile
Oh, good read.
c'est ça l'avantage quoi
Well stopped.
loolu kese la
Roberto Carlos.
alhamdulillah
Now White. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
He read
Aca
that
Costa
really well
Kota
and stopped it.
yaa wow de yaa wow yaa xeere
Mbappe!
gars yi défense bu solide ma défense est hyper solide même hyper solide défense day solide guys défense day solide
Oh, it's just a little long. That's a sharp pass.
la défense doit être solide
Oh, this is a
bon
side
maintenant xam nga partager live bi quoi
picture
xam nga
perfect to win.
partager
They
ko
will relish
si
having
WhatsApp bi ak sama
pulverized
groupe
what was
WhatsApp
put in
boobu
front
noonu
of
ma leen
them.
doon wax sànq
A
ku si bëgg a
pulsating
dugg rek lien baa ngi sama description léegi nag groupe WhatsApp boobu noonu information yi laa fay dugal mooy sur PS quoi ak man heure bu ma paree vidéo rek dinaa fa dugal lien bi pour ngeen ñëw seetaan vidéo bi de plus su ma matalee 10 000 abonnés dinaa organiser benn tournoi mooy 2000 pièces wala 1040 pièces guys loolu la woon quoi de plus foofu noonu dama fay jaay ay compte eFootball ak ay pièces eFootball pièces yi moom sont toujours disponibles mais les comptes moom ça dépend rek parce que des fois gars yi suñ ma envoyé compte man ma mën leen kaa jaayal sinon moom pour ma jaay compte c'est difficile quoi bon c'était ça seulement maintenant xama partager lien bi ba pare anam sax voilà bon gars yi xama partager lien bi ba pare après ñu continuer live bi quoi xama partager ko sama statut après ma dugal ko ci groupe ñu ma bokk et tout waaw mu ngi kii de mu ngi lage parce que hors kii laa ko def quoi xawma comment dirais-je noonu bon maintenant xawma def ko fii wesh moi qui pensais que voilà copier le lien bon maintenant j'arrive ici et je poste Bon, maintenant, gars, attendez un peu. Attendez un peu. On partage le lien et on reprend le live. Attendez un peu, guys. Attendez un peu. Et je partage ça et on reprend le live, guys. Bon, maintenant, let's go. Mais léegi nañu reprendre le live bi. Amadou sax dafa taw baay. Xam wax kii Ali ma moom ñu jàpp. Si possible yéen ngeen jël contexte, c'est à vous de voir. Alhamdulillah, la ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz zalimin. Alhamdulillah. Bon gars, ni kenn jëlaale code bi en attendant. Dama soj quoi, billahi mooy loolu, dama soj trop ça. Mais je vais me débrouiller, y a pas de problème. Malheureusement, il n'est pas en ligne. Bon gars, léegi ku bëgg a jouer ak man mën nga jël code bi de. Ku bëgg a jouer ak man rek mën nga jël code bi. Ku bëgg a jouer rek mën nga jël code bi gars yi. Code ba nekk noonu et tout. Donc vous pouvez prendre le code et on va jouer des matchs. Équipe par équipe. Su ma dooree kii kenn dugguma door ko. Si tu perds, un autre va venir ici pour jouer. Si tu perds ou si tu gagnes, c'est la même chose. Je vais t'expulser de la live. Je vais t'expulser du live et après un autre va jouer avec moi. C'est ça seulement. Donc max de partage. Bon gars, yéen est-ce que bëgg ngeen jouer? Je pense que yéen vous ne voulez pas jouer quoi. Ça se voit. Gars yéen rek laay xaar jël leen code bi am na ko tuba sax ça tombe juste à pic. Ça tombe juste à pic. Mais kii du gaaw tamit nag vite fait boobu. Après damay jouer division yi quoi. J'aimerais jouer les divisions et tout ça. Alhamdulillah. Bon gars, let's go. Man équipe bi faalewu ma leen de. Alhamdulillah. Gars, merci de partage aussi gars. Faut partager le live s'il vous plaît. Parce que temps bu may def nii yëpp di jouer te du bari view moom ça ne vaut pas la peine dis donc. Donc je vous demande de partager le live s'il vous plaît. Amadou waa baax na amul problème yaa ngi ñëw. Booy da ngaa baax rek booy. Ba man ñëwuma gagné de booy ak classe
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Ah non.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well. That is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Sang deful won ni de ci tete damay bañ nak fi ñu dugal ma non li la doon bañ bon c'est pas grave
it's him
de toute façon xam naa ne kenn du ma dugal malgré que da doon kal duñ dugal ma mais c'est pas grave.
Was a given. It always
was. Such a smart finish, and the second was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Like bang may yakal de billahi wallahi.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rodri. Messi. That's been cut out. Well played. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to dink it through. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Davids looking tidy in possession here, and Messi!
No, Messi dugal na lii
oh, nice! Just
gars connexion ba tax ñu dugal ma
pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Connexion ba tax ñu dugal ma mais j'espère que maintenant connexion bi stable na quoi.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
J'espère que maintenant connexion bi stable.
They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet.
Alhamdulillah.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy!
Ah, c'est facile là.
Brilliantly!
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No. Gars yi waru mu woon sax nangu ñu may dugal mais connexion ba ma jaay rek billahi loolu kese la de. Mais inchallah rabi su kalul booy bi duma gagné. Loolu moom j'en suis sûr et certain. Booy bi xoolal lu muy passe. C'est peut-être une dinguerie quoi.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Une dinguerie.
Saka. And it's Messi. Chance to...
Allahu Akbar. Non, Messi doon nit. Gars yéen a ngi gis enroulé Messi bi. Kii dafa am chance sax billahi dafa am chance.
Saka.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Cho, est-ce que non, franchement parler, mais dafa am ñoo xamante ne dañoo am chance de ouf sax. Booy dugaloon naa ko ba pare billahi wallahi. Malheureusement bal bi dafa dal si poto bi. Si baar bi xamuma si poto bi. Wesh. Mais si toi aussi. Gars je pense que maa ngi doog a joué match si live bi kii première mi-temps yëpp dugalu ma ko xamee maintenant. Alhamdulillah. Bon gars yi tapate leen partager ngeen partager live bi max de partage gars yi max de partage.
Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here. And Van Nistelrooy!
Pas mal. Bergomi bu bal bi génn putain. Gars partager leen live bi. Ici bariwuma sax ay spectateurs yu seetaan. Spectateurs yu seetaan sax bareekul si live bi. Au moins sax may am ay 10, 11 et cetera. Mais 9 rek laa yam 9. 9 c'est petit.
Messi. Oh, here's a chance.
Pas mal Messi.
And the keeper has reacted
Respect,
superbly
corner.
there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
Gars
that.
yi toppate partager. Gars partager leen live bi si groupe yi ngeen bokk et tout. Ah non. Waruma woon nangu ñu may dugal mais connexion ba ma jaay rek billahi.
Alaba
Loolu kese la
clears
de
it
mais c'est
away.
pas grave. Loolu moom ñëpp lay arrivé quoi.
Van Nistelrooy, who's set up one goal so far,
Bon damay dugal.
and he's cleared it out of harm's
Xaaral ma
way.
noppi concentré wu
He's
sax.
back almost at once.
Pour une bonne fois pour toutes.
Messi, Van Basten.
Oh kii moo am sens.
That's just playing it
Oh
safe.
kalaat na
and
billahi. Non. Gars yéen a ngi gis ah.
simple. Well, it's good
Man lii rek a
stuff.
tax
This is better.
dugaluma.
They're
Le
coming
premier match ak
again
deuxième
and
match man
again.
maa ngi doon jouer
A
nice
rookie
kalul
break
deful
would
dara.
certainly help their cause now.
Ce qui est bizarre même.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. And a shot.
Gars yi maa mën a dugal de. Gars yi dina baax rek Birane Gueye ngeen di waxal de. L'incontournable, l'incomparable gars yi. Day métti rek mais booy nu ma gagné.
He's up a bit, and that next
Classement
goal
bi
now is
moo
absolutely
hyper
crucial.
efficace. Wax naa leen ngeen dem seetaan vidéo bi.
Complete awareness.
Muy sama
He
compte
understood
YouTube.
what was
Les
needed,
3 meilleurs
and
classements
he
sur efootball
executed
mobile
it smoothly.
2025.
Yeah, I'd rather praise
Guys, je
the
vous assure
scorer
de
than
pas qu'il y a
criticise
la
the
justice
defense
sérieux.
here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Meilleur classement. Ah, I'm the ghost. Wallahi, I'm the ghost. Van Basten. Am fii ñi Bukayo Saka. Non, de plus nga régler instruction individuelle yi. Ça sera super. Ak yàlla. Ça sera parfait même.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen.
Oh,
Saw
no.
that coming.
That was well
Pas
played,
mal.
well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. And now
Maa ngi nelaw de.
And
Qu'est-ce
that
qui m'a
wasn't
fait?
far
Gars, match de
away.
partage,
Oh,
guys.
how close was that to
Je
going
vais
in?
gagner
It
par la
only
force.
required the smallest of
Je
tweaks.
vous assure. Ah, peut-être serveur bi moo am problème de toute façon sànq mu ngi doon kal quoi. Peut-être.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta
Gars, day métti rek
calmly
billahi.
anticipates. He has found the way through.
Day métti rek. Wesh. Chut. Gars yi ni gis li ma raté. Te man orienté naa bal bi deuxième poteau moom mu dem doo ko premier poteau gars yi xam nga lii mënu ma si dara. Mais lii métti na trop. Illaahi lii métti na. Li ma raté nii moom métti na ma trop quoi. Non. Bon dugal naa. Gars yi man wax naa la day métti rek classement bii laa wax. C'est le best dem leen seetaan ko wax naa leen. Vidéo bu ma si def les 3 meilleurs classements gars yi. Day métti rek mais Birane Gueye tôt ou tard il va gagner par la force même.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And no.
And that has been clubbed away.
I'm the
There's
ghost.
a real appetite from them to finally
I'm
put
the
this
ghost,
game to
guys.
bed. But will they?
Je suis le fantôme de Uchiwa. Je suis le fantôme de Uchiwa.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. But they've got it
Oh,
again.
def naa erreur nag de.
And he's gone looking
Parce que kii waroon naa kaa dolliwaat beneen sax.
No unnecessary
Ça sera
risks,
plus
and
rassuré
the
quoi.
game is petering out here. Well timed, excellent interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Gars yi man mënuma gañ. Waaw Amadou ok su ma paree match bii rek après naa la message quoi dégg nga après nga dugg booy ma expulsé leen amul problème match bi jeex na ba pare baay mooy loolu ñu jàppaat ma wanati la maa la mën quoi mooy loolu.
Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
La ilaha illallah.
Referee looks at his
Gars yi
watch
maa mën maa ëpp
and
doole.
blows his whistle. Arsenal have won it by sheer
Amul
force
Ndiaye.
of character.
Maintenant
And
mën nga
winning
dugg
teams
baay.
do,
Mën nga
they
dugg
managed to
mooy
find
loolu.
that little extra when they needed it.
Matar
It's picking up the
Nado,
man of the
ça va
match
bien,
award,
alhamdulillah.
and no
Comment va?
surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, what a difference a half.
Gars yi max de partage gars yi aussi. Max de partage vous aussi. Max de partage. Amadou mën nga dugg dégg nga may expulsé kii maa ngi koy expulsé. Maa ngi koy expulsé quoi mën nga dugg. Même su mënoon a jàll par invitation sax ma jël la par invitation su fekkee da nga accepté sama demande quoi. Su accepté woon sama demande mën naa laa invité ça sera plus rapide. Gars yi max de partage max de partage. waaw xaaral xool xaaral message ko quoi mu jox ko code bi. day lagge quoi day lagge parce que connecté wu ma woon voilà. Bon maintenant jox naa ko code bi ba pare. Bon yow dama lay expulser dafa am ku ma war a jouer quoi malgré je sais que ça je pense que ay nga quoi parce que ak sa équipe bi moom ay nga trop mais dafa am ku ma war a jouer malheureusement ici man rek lay xaar quoi donc il faut que je vous expulse. Donc match bi su jeexee après ngeen jël gars yi s'il vous plaît bu kenn jël code bi à part Amadou Ndiaye voilà dugg na sax. Donc madame moom suñ joué ba pare après je vais vous laisser prendre le code quoi. Il y aura pas de problème mais en ce moment nii moom ñun ñaar ñooy joué. Max de partage. Man xaama branché ordinateur bi sama ordinateur bi nekk moom fii xaama branché ko quoi dafa mel ni branché naa ko mais dama ko branché wala si prise bi quoi bon xaama branché ko. Voilà, maintenant mu ngi chargé. Ok. Donc c'est parfait. C'est parfait gars. Gars, max de partage. Max de partage.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's today Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. It's a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game
Pardon,
akin to
après,
gladiatorial
je vais
combat
voir.
and decorated
Gars,
with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have
dafa am
come
benn
and
vidéo
gone
ma
and
war a
rivalry has
supprimer
entered
nii
into a
ba
new
pare
era.
après
But there is one thing
je
that never
reprends la live
changes,
quoi mais
and
live
that
bi
is
duma
the
ko
fact
dagg
that neither
maa
of
ngi nii
these
di
sides
supprimer
can
vidéo bi
bear
nii
the idea of losing to the other.
bon
And
attendez un
that's
peu rek
on its
patientez
own a factor sufficient to make this
patientez un peu
utterly unmissable. Have a look at
bon
this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white way, and Arsenal way. It is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played of the English
There being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there've been a
dara kal gars yi mais kii dugaloon naa
I'm
ko pare
expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been a big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And again!
coo
Bullet gets flagged
gars yi doon kal
offside.
de moo ma yàqal billahi
Well,
léegi
they
dugaloon
won't be
naa ko
deterred
pare
from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between
man
their teeth
neexuma
now.
gañe de
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Has a shot!
pas mal
A collective sigh of relief from the
pas mal
defence.
guys
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Back in. Well, that's well seen too. He's looking wide.
bokk yow gaawal
Pass is
bokk
just
sama
off
joueur
target.
bi
Van Basten! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
gars yi corner bi day duggaat de inshallah
Beckenbauer getting this one
Malheureusement.
clear. Manchester United
Malheureusement.
have the chance to go the other way. He's found the way
yow
through.
Messi yow moom dëgër nga bopp de
Couldn't squeeze it through. Still goalless.
oh non nelaw naa de nelaw naa
And they've got rid.
nelaw naa nag
Oh, good ball, and this looks... And the finish!
loolu
Oh, that was nice,
Guy,
but
man,
not
jouer
quite
qui
the end product required.
loolu
Oh,
laa
it was such a
constaté quoi
clever pass
je ne
that
joue
flummoxed
plus
the defence, and could well be revisited this.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter.
voilà il est mort
Now it's Saka. Just the keeper to beat. He's had a shot. Goal!
gars yi lii kenn du ko raté
Arsenal!
billahi kenn du ko raté gars yi wax naa leen classement 4-2-4 dafa
The
efficace
lightness of step, the
parce que yow
sharpness of
avantage
movement,
mooy
the
kenn du la gaaw a
certainty of
dugal dañ lay
finish.
naqaree
Oh,
dugal
that's
mais yow
wonderful
pour
to
nga
see.
dugal
The
ça sera
run was
facile
explosive. The finish
loolu moom bu yeboo ngeen
exquisite.
bàyyi si xel donc nag def naa si vidéo bu yeboo ngeen dem seetaan ko parce que c'est
Yeah, just
intéressant
as the manager's been reminding his players, this is
Mama
the
Dia,
time where they
Mama Dia,
can't
pourquoi arrêter?
afford to let their focus slip.
And they can counter here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
coup franc xaw ma lan lañ tiré nii ba bàyyi Awdu Njaay day métti rek mais dooma gañe dama naqaree gañe de billaahi
Neymar.
loolu moom ngeen bàyyi sa xel dama naqaree gañe
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Looking for the runner. Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
gars yi kenn du ko raté billahi bon gars yi finition aussi soo ko amul di nga sonn marquage aussi c'est la base loolu moom ku ko mënul pees bàyyil ku mënul marquage bàyyil pees parce que yàlla dañ lay rey da nga joué bay bëgg a dee gars yi dañ lay ñëw dugal la facilement parce que tu ne sais pas marquer. L'aura que je dégage. Oh. Mr. Aura boy.
Van Basten. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Je me suis bien régalé là. Oh. Je me suis bien régalé là. Je me suis bien régalé.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
Pas mal.
Cleared without complication. Beckham. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Arsenal do have a chance to counter him. Van Basten!
Gars yi dama bëggoon na dugal bi yomb yooyu noonu mais malheureusement bon c'est pas grave gars yi dañuy gis man damay war a dugal de nekk fii di foo mais ici waroon nekk ay 3-0 ba 4-0 mais man damay war a dugal de nekk di tenter l'impossible man leen man loolu man moo ma sonal j'essaie à tenter l'impossible quoi. Je tente l'impossible. Bañ dugal ma ci tata. Malheureusement, bon maintenant je vais être sérieux quoi. Maintenant je vais être sérieux pour gagner ce match. Non rek moo ma sonal, je tente l'impossible quoi. C'est pas grave. Oh, malheureusement aujourd'hui nelaw naa trop sax billahi nelaw naa trop gars yi suba dinaa publier benn vidéo sama page les nouveautés à venir sur efootball mobile 2025 à ne pas tarder. C'est à 10h pile. La vidéo a été programmée à 10h pile le 31 décembre à 10h. Donc à ne pas rater. Wesh coow gars yéen a ngi gis je tente l'impossible foofu noonu mënoon naa ñëw rek enroulé mais ne damay passe man di rek a tax ñu may gagné mais man billahi su ma neexee dinaa jàpp dóor ne score. Bon maintenant let's go léegi score laay dóor bàyyi naa foo bi quoi. Damay nekk di foo loolu moo ma xaw a sonal damay nekk fii di foo mais man Amadou Ndiaye ainsi mu ne woon naa ko 4-1 comme première match comme deuxième match bi rek 5-1 laa ko dóor man maay nekk fii di foo quoi loolu moo ma sonal mais man maa gën a taxadee gañe je vous assure maa gën a taxadee gañe fii mais man maa nekk di foo rek. Mais c'est pas grave. Maintenant, je vais jouer correctement pour marquer plusieurs buts. Voilà. Non, mon arrêté. Fii dama waroon ñëw rek crocheter mais dama ko fàtte. Mais dama waroon ñëw rek crocheter. Alhamdulillah. Dama nelaw rek mais dama waroon ñëw rek crocheter. Loolu laa waroon def quoi. Troisième but. Mon gars yi dégg nga de je gagne par la force depuis hier à cette heure. Je n'ai pas encore eu de défaite gars yi. Non c'est de loi billahi c'est de loi. Depuis démb ba tey amaguma défaite. Kan moo may gagné kan moo ma mën a gagné. Boum. Coo gars yi dama ne doy. Non je suis incontournable wallah je vous assure mais je suis incontournable. Je suis incontournable gars yi. Je vous le dis et je vous le redis.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a
Oh, nelaw naa de marquage à 2 bi. Bon, c'est pas grave. Marquage à 2 bi jàppale na ma.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
4-1 encore. Gars, score rek laa nekk di dóor. Score kese laa nekk di dóor.
And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Van Basten is flagged offside. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Rijkaard jëlal bal bi de Rijkaard jëlal bal bi bu ma rusloo. Crocheté malheureusement. Joueur bi daf ma jege woon de trop. Gars yi na keneen dugg na keneen dugg. Na keneen dugg ma defaraatal ko. Alhamdulillah. Bon, maintenant on va jouer le dernier match. Après je vais jouer avec vous gars. Bi mooy dernier match après dama jouer ak sama abonné quoi. Sama baat bi moom dafa xawata neex. Li ma soj la. Voilà. Let's go to win the next match. Let's go to win the next match. Alhamdulillah. Gars, max de partage encore. Max de partage, guys. Max de partage. Max de partage.
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go.
Maintenant, let's go to the next match.
Of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that it's Benzema!
Listen, the big names
But the connection mu ngi lagawaat quoi. Mais c'est pas grave. Je vais gérer quoi. Tàmm naa ko. C'est la deuxième match may jouer connexion bi di kal.
So a breakthrough already. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Quality ball. That pass isn't the best. Back into the middle. Now that has a goal! He scores!
Gars man duma nit de. Day métti rek. Day métti de mais kenn du ma gagné. Tey du ma am défaite ba suba. mu nekk 2 jours sans
that's
défaite.
so refreshing.
2
They
jours
went a
sans
goal
défaite laa
down,
bëgg.
and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Saviola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saviola.
Oh, naraw naa de
And
Peter.
it's Neymar. Neymar!
Neymar day fent de est-ce que
Musiala had a shot.
Amadou Ndiaye tey yaa ngi football de match bii de moom yaa
Really
ngi
must be
football moom
thinking what he has to do to score there.
match bii moom gisoo commentaire quoi mais day métti rek mais man maay gagné
Manchester United with the corner.
moom
They're
moom sa
first.
demal ma ñëw.
And that has been cleared. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. No way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! And the pass is intercepted. Bullet
Oh,
finds
hors-jeu
himself offside.
malheureusement mais c'est pas grave.
He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Benzema. Costa Curta. Well, the boss won't be happy about that
Oh
at all.
no,
They were
man.
pedestrian in possession.
Passe
and
baaxul de,
carried
mais c'est pas
almost no
grave.
threat at all.
Je vais gérer,
That pass has been well
je suis
intercepted.
sûr de ça.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Passe tamit intercepté. Gars yi maa ngi nelaw de wesh.
Davids. Arsenal finding their passes.
Yaa am chance.
Neuer with the
Chance la am
clearance.
chance.
And there's the end of the first half. Arsenal
Yeah, maxi
head
de
back
partage
in
bok,
at the
maxi de
break
partage.
after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus.
Wesh dama bës
just to
pass
try
mu
and
bañ
get a little
barki
control
yàlla.
on this game.
Dama bës pass mu bañ mais comme si non loolu occasion boobu noonu occasion de but ak gars yi loolu du wax sax
We're
billaay du wax.
already back up and running after half-time. White calmly
Bon, c'est pas grave,
anticipates.
hein.
Works it forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Gars yi lii rek laa mën gars yi man lii mooy sama mëneen quoi fent rek enroulé lii yëpp ay gestes techniques la gestes techniques aussi kooku mënoon du ma sonn fent dama ko mën gestes techniques bii laa gën a maîtriser fent rek enroulé certes
Arsenal take the
dama
lead.
ko maîtriser de ouf
It's so
barki
often
yàlla
the case with
bul
goal
sonn sax
scorers, little
je la
influence, and
maîtrise
all
de
of a
ouf
sudden, bang.
cette geste technique là.
Bullet. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Foden.
gars yi wax naa leen day métti rek mais man kenn du ma gagné
Well
je
read.
suis
Nice
imbattable
interception.
billaay
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
je suis imbattable
Oh, played right into his path. And it's Van Basten!
je suis imbattable gars je vous le dis pour toujours
And
moom
with
kenn mënu ma
that,
gagné.
he takes home the match ball. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Clinical. Great chance!
Yo, gars, classement bi wax naa leen ci efficace. Je vous le recommande d'aller regarder ma vidéo que j'ai publiée il y a 3 heures de temps, gars, sur ma chaîne YouTube, les 3 meilleurs classements sur efootball. À ne pas rater, ouais. Gars, may reynit, ouais, gars, may reynit. Regardez l'intervalle des buts, gars. Regardez l'intervalle des buts. Regardez l'intervalle des buts. Ay secondes.
How many? Just fantastic! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
He rises!
No, li histoire na ko bind waaye parce que yàlla li histoire na ko
Adds
bind.
further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kay ma mën ma ëpp doole parce que yàlla day daw rek amul arrêt. Biran gaming forever guy.
Foden.
Always.
Another throw in.
Biran gaming always. Always Biran gaming.
Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gently done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden. Mbappe.
Gars, max de partage, guys. Max de partage.
And it's Hullet.
Oh, bëggoon naa kaa door set de parce que yàlla set laa ko bëggoon door.
Arsenal
Gars,
have done it with
maintenant vous
iron,
voyez,
with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and
Je suis
look how they
incomparable
reacted
aussi.
to that initial
Je vous l'avais
setback.
dit.
Van Basten
Bon,
walking off with
maintenant
the
c'est clair.
spoils, richly
Je vous
deserved.
l'avais dit.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Thank you very much for joining me.
Alhamdulillah. How is that so? Bon, maintenant, gars, donc, c'est pas grave, nous jouons last match. Gars, moi, je last match. Faut tapoter le live et partager la vidéo. je suis fatigué de. Billah, je suis fatigué. Amri Ndiaye dama rey. Mais tey lii lay joué man de. Coo man kii ay ree damay def quoi. Billahi Amadou dama def ay ree yow. Man loo mën di teg dama lay wàcce. Loolu moom j'en suis sûr et certain. Loo mën di teg dama lay wàcce. Bon, maintenant let's go. Let's go to the last match with my friendship.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started.
Joy himself.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Shot could be on. And the
Guys, dafa kal man xawma sa lu muy joué. Bon, c'est pas grave. Billah, xawma sa lu ma nekk nii di joué. Mais c'est pas grave, dama gagné de encore. Muy kal carrément.
He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. Osimhen!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ça se présente mal, mais c'est pas grave, je vais gagner par la force.
Moved on forwards. And he's quick to snatch it back. Beckenbauer. Saka. It's Van Basten!
Day métti rek.
He's got a goal!
Gars yi soo ko xasee ba mën jeex na. Day métti rek mais yow da ngay gagner par la
Well,
force.
if
Soo
ever
ko
you
xasee
want
ba
to see
mën
a
nag jeex
lesson
na
in
billahi
responding
loolu
to a deficit, that's it.
loolu moom
Their
defal
heads
ko seen
didn't
bopp.
drop, and now their chins are up.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting. Decent hit!
Est-ce que
Chooses to go
ouais.
back. Oh, super ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van
Nelaw naa
Basten
de.
had a really good go at breaking
Non, maa ngi
through,
foo nag
but
billahi.
ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like
Non, maa
that,
ngi
he
foo de
may well
billahi.
do.
Man hésitewutuma.
That pass isn't
Xawma
the
lan la
best.
mais je ne joue plus. Putain de merde.
Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Spread it left. Now it's Van Basten. Davids. And it's Messi. Arsenal finding real chance!
Gars yi soo ko xasee ba mën jeex na.
Arsenal!
Yéen a ngi gis appel laay def appel yi tamit def naa si vidéo comment faire des appels sur efootball mobile def naa si
It's
vidéo.
the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Technique la football technique kese la mooy loolu.
Arsenal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Messi. Jose Sarr claims it. Bellingham.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Osimhen. Pass somewhat off target.
Mira nañ moo gars yi day métti rek mais kenn du ma gagné. Je suis imbattable, je vous le dis et je vous le redis guys, je suis imbattable.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well,
Je
Peter,
suis
I'm just thinking
l'imbattable.
of the
Biral
best way
Gaming,
to describe
l'imbattable.
that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pull it. There's the hit.
Nelaw naa rek gars yi li ma raté nii
Over
moom
to the left.
gëj
They've
naa
got
kaa
to be
raté
quick
laa wax
moving this
lii
forward.
non damay foo quoi wish
Excellent challenge
waaye
there.
yow su rombee sama joueur yi
Uncompromising.
nii ça
They've
sera
got to make
facile
this nice and quick.
waaye yow
Saka looking to run onto it. Saka stood his ground strongly. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Ah,
This
dañ kaa
is
jaay
a
doole.
formidable matchup.
dañ kaa jaay doole ba
Bruno
nangu bal bi.
Guimaraes. Van Basten. That's a sharp pass. Celtic can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot up.
He's had a shot. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Damaa defoon erreur de mais heureusement.
Celtic are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Saka. Pull it!
Mal.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Chance to shoot now. Great hit.
gars yi wax naa leen geste technique yi ça compte beaucoup gars yi. Yéen a ngi gis bii ma dugal geste technique laa def ma dugal bal bi.
Just knows it.
Les gestes techniques ça compte
The
beaucoup gars
keeper
yi.
deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
C'est grâce aux gestes techniques que j'ai marqué cette but
Clinical.
là.
Just clinical.
Je vous
What a
assure.
game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh non.
Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Plays it through. Can he put it away?
Non xoolal ma nii sama défenseur yi dañoo nelaw.
Oh, a goal of
Billahi
real
they were
quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration,
Yeah, no, no,
conviction,
closer.
contact and sheer class.
Shit.
Celtic get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Wesh.
Pull it. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot.
Gars yi dama mën de billahi je vous assure je suis incontournable.
And this is getting better and better.
Alhamdulillah.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Van Basten.
And there
Enfin
goes
guys,
the final
enfin.
whistle. They are pumped. Boy,
Gars
they're
yi
pumped.
ko doon
A tough
maintenant
win
je vais laisser
through the
une
power
autre
of
personne
will. And this place is
prendre le
bouncing.
code.
Van Basten.
Alhamdulillah. Boobu tëdd na keneen dugg. Bon gars, je vous attends. Gars yi jël leen code bi gaaw sinon damay quitter de billaay damay quitter parce que en ce moment nii je suis KO je suis en train de forcer à jouer si vous prenez pas le code je vais quitter le live s'il vous plaît tout de suite gars je suis KO quoi. Amadou yow gisagoo dara sax Amadou billaay gisagoo dara booy dem ba tey amaguma defet booy yow nga ne yow da ngay engagé te jouer ak man sooy jouer ak man mën nga ma dugal de mais yow man maa lay ëpp avantage pour dugal parce que 4 attaquants lay jouer 4 attaquants te yéen 3 attaquants wala 2 attaquants ngeen di jouer man maa leen di ëpp avantage pour dugal billaay noonu la fa demee baay gars yi nag kenn jël code bi gaaw damay quitter live bi léegi je suis KO quoi je suis KO dama nekk nii di forcer rek mais sonn naa billaay nag kenn jël code bi gaaw bu leen ma daw non gars yi booy sooy jouer nga jouer quoi xawma Malick Mbaye amul ma xool sa équipe sooy jouer da ngay dugg après man ak yow ñu jouer sinon damay quitter live bi léegi ku jouer wul rek ma quitter live bi c'est à vous de voir Amadou booy da nga baar rek booy waaw Amadou ñëwaatal su fekkee kenn duggul kay mën nga ñëwaatal ñu jouer ba ci kanam duggaatal ñu géem gars yi xaw ma nañ may daw xaw ma na la fa demee nii Malick Ndiaye nee na moo mën de booy soo xamul da ngay laajte dégg nga soo xamul demal laajte kan mooy Birane Gaming ba pare après nga ñëw fii doo ko wax je suis KO là gars yi dangeen may daw de gars yi kenn dugub boog gars yi bëgg ñu jouer de gars yi donc est-ce que duma quitter live bi après ma jouer ak Amadou dugal ñu game non am na ko dugg sax voilà am na ko dugg baay booy xooluma leen sax man gars yi dama leen seetaan vidéo bu mu mujjee dugal gars yi c'est intéressant de les 3 meilleurs classements sur efootball mobile classement bi may jouer nii nag moo si gën a efficace quoi donc je vous le recommande de plus foofu noonu dinaa leen wan noo leen di kii paramètres instruction individuelles yi ak classement yi ma leen wan yooyu noonu vidéo bi nag il y a 3 heures laa wax publié woon donc mën ngeen kaa dem seetaan quoi suba tamit à 10 heures dinaa publier benn vidéo qui se porte sur les nouveautés à venir sur efootball mobile 2025 plus précisément le jeudi Inch'Allah. Donc je vous le recommande d'aller regarder la vidéo s'il vous plaît. Gars merci de partage. Amadou invité sax moo gën quoi ma lay invité noonu moo gën parce que ay code yi moom xam nga rek booy sax mën nga léegi yow da ngay accepter sama demande parce que pour ñu nekk ami quoi sur efootball man envoyé naa la demande d'invitation par yaa si des waaye dafa am ko dugg mooy loolu am na ko dugg si live bi am na ko dugg kay man ak moom ñoo war a game nii
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Si je vais perdre ce match ou bien.
Place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Oh no,
This is
guy
a
muy lagay de
formidable
muy kal.
matchup.
Muy kal de shirt
Saka,
tet.
well, he was given the
Oh,
time
so
and
kalu won
room
ma ray boy
initially
bi.
to hold on to the ball, but
Billahi ma
eventually
ray
he
ko.
was
Mais
squeezed
day
that
kal.
bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed.
No, guy. Yéen a ngi gis guy. Xawma sax lu may jouer barki Yàlla day kal. Non.
That looks a decent ball.
Te lii moom mënuma si dara billahi wallahi c'est dur de, c'est dur. Mais
Oh,
Yàlla
not
baal
this
na
time,
ñu ma
but a
débrouiller
lot of
quoi.
applause for the thought. I think we can
Mm,
expect a few
yeah.
more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Muy kal de mais Yàlla baal na je vais me débrouiller.
Aimed beyond the defence. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Ah, c'est pas mal, c'est pas
He's
mal.
had a hit!
Man gars yi toujours mën nañu ko dugal mais au final je vais
And it's
remonter.
Groningen who take the lead.
Toujours ça se
And
passe
the
comme ça.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Groningen are such an...
Hit!
Shit,
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne. Saka. Now he's having a go.
Bon, day métti rek gars yi.
Beyond special.
Gars man démb naa
A
gagné
worldie
barki Yàlla
and a
léegi man bi
half.
yóbbu ngeen xam ko.
That is a gem, an
Non, yóbbu ngeen xam
absolute
ko man
gem.
démb naa gagné. Ah ok
And
c'est
the
fait.
lead
Ah
lost,
ok ah
no
léegi
time at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
since
but
going a
I think,
goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell.
Gars yi
which
day
for me
métti rek mais
deserved
damay
that
gagné.
equaliser. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's had a shot.
Eh boy bi nag moom mu ngi may doog a sonal.
Goal! Groningen! And they
Boy bi
get
moom mu ngi may
themselves
bëgg a sonal
in
mais
front.
attends rek ma réglé ko léegi.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was...
And Messi!
Emblématique gars yi emblématique. Man su ma dugalee sax même pas une minute man dama ko lii. Xam naa lu mu nekk ci live bi man moo tax sax may encaisser lu bari mais live bi su lagewul kalul barki Yàlla man pour ma encaisser problème la. Loolu moom c'est à connaître.
He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gars yi kalaat na billahi c'est dur de.
No, that's been
Billahi c'est dur.
intercepted.
Da ngay jouer muy kal. Ah. C'est billahi lii moom neexul quoi.
Back into
Neexul
the
dara.
middle.
Ah.
The final action of the first
C'est pas
half.
mal.
Well, it
C'est pas
has been
grave,
a pretty
Pedro.
crazy game
C'est pas
so
grave.
far. A game played out in
Day métti rek mais
extraordinary
mën naa gagner
fashion,
par la
and the
force.
scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Je vais gagner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's found a way through.
Nelaw naa de tey moo dama nelaw.
De Bruyne. Here's Totti. Groningen looking to pass their way through. Van Basten. Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shot could be on.
Oh no, gars yi ki am na chance.
Groningen
Gars
needed
yi ki dafa am
that.
chance.
They really needed it.
Non, li may raté
Oh,
nii.
that's brilliantly defended, though.
Li
It
may
looked
raté nii.
destined for a goal.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was
No,
well
li may raté
played.
amul solo
Well
rek.
stopped.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Oh, no joy this time. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again.
Xoolal ma lii.
Beckenbauer.
Putain de mer.
And it's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. His decent hit. It's loose and there's a
Boy,
race
am
for
nga
the
chance.
ball.
Billaay am nga chance.
Groningen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least. Because they've got to be
Gars yi
ready
lay
to
kal mais
put
boy
them
bi
hard on the counter-attack.
mais day
and that
métti rek mais
seems to
dama koy
be
gagné.
the plan.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
kalaat na.
Well stopped.
Moved on forwards.
Oh. Gars yi ñuul sax bëgguma ko ñuul sax bëgguma ko.
Threads one in. And here's Stoichkov. Totti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Not the most accurate pass. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no
Ah,
signs
boy,
of
moom dafa
nerves or
tee quoi,
caginess
tee na.
from either team.
Si jeu bu muy
This
joué moom dafa
pitch
tee
is go
quoi.
for it territory right now.
Oh, good
Nii
read.
la de
He
sooy
read
joué
that
da ngay
really
tee.
well and stopped it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Malheureusement coow.
Big.
Gars yi xam ngeen ne rek soo leen gisee lu may joué di ngeen xam ne booy bi
Nothing
gañe
between
woon
them
naa
in
ko
90
pare.
minutes, and we are in for extra
Li may
time.
raté moo
Well,
bari
there
rek
was very
mais booy bi
little
gañe woon
between
naa
the
ko pare.
sides all the way through,
Maintenant xaw ma
so
def
extra
chance ba.
time is the correct next
Gars yi
step.
ngi gis classement bu muy joué sama benn joueur du
So
sonn.
90 minutes couldn't produce a
Sama
winner,
benn joueur du
and
sonn
we
man lay
have
neex rek ma
extra
def
time.
remplaçant et tout mais sama benn joueur du sonn. Booy bi gañe woon naa ko pare. Souleymane Bari. waaye j'espère que après dina mën a jouer si possible. J'espère daal.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Griezmann. So what can they make of this? And here's Van Basten.
Oh non booy am nga chance ak coow barki yàlla booy dafa am chance. Man damaa xam ne man li may raté nii
Now it's
c'est du
Messi.
jamais vu.
Messi!
Chut.
Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually
No,
looks
Gammon
pretty
knew
annoyed with
something,
himself
but-
there. He's usually better than that.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a throw in. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann.
Voilà c'est fini. Non day métti rek gars yi wax naa leen day métti rek mais damay gagné barki yàlla.
And that
Grand
was
game
as
again,
close to
grand
certain as can be.
Le
Well, he
goal
makes
pour toujours.
finishing look like a matter of fact.
Day métti
Why
rek mais
take
da koy
extra
jëli.
touches?
Gars yi ba ma commencé sama live ba tey amaguma
Arsenal
defet
get
amaguma
themselves
sax match
into the
nul
lead.
macha allah.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
ba ma commencé match
Extra
ni ba
time
tey
reaches half time.
amaguma match
Well,
nul
what a
ba ma commencé
comeback.
live ba
Certainly
tey
I didn't see
amaguma
that
match nul.
coming, nor I think did
Masha
many in
Allah.
this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collect? Has a goal!
Yare Saul Society. Bon gars xanaa ne léegi di ngeen accepté que maa leen mën du ma seen morom faut accepter de parce que yàlla faut accepter.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He'll try from
Ah non
distance,
gars damay foo rek.
and that would have been game, set and match.
Messi should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Beckham. Can he get it through? Turns and goes back. Real chance! And it's come back out to him.
Boy war mënoon sax may
It's
bii
there!
mais malheureusement
The last
am
possible
nga bii quoi
moment!
4-3 mais c'est pas mal gars.
And he's only too grateful to
Come on.
capitalise on. And
Bon
that will
gars
be it.
j'espère que vidéo bi
Arsenal
fii lay yem
have won
quoi.
it by sheer
Ciao
force
les
of
gars,
character.
c'est Birane qui
As
dit à la
winning teams
prochaine.
do,
N'oubliez
they
pas
managed to
d'activer
find
la
that
cloche de
little extra
notification,
when they needed
de
it,
partager la
including
vidéo et
picking
de
up
vous
the man
abonner
of the
sur ma
match
chaîne.
award.
N'oubliez